Hello and welcome. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome back if you've been with me for a while. I really do appreciate you all. I feel like that's about to fall off the wall. The new painting is up back there, but I keep hearing, I think that bottom one is about to fall. So if it falls, it is what it is. I'll put it back up later, but that is my new painting back there. So let's see. Today I have for you another tag, just trying to get caught up. I guess the original person of this tag was Debbie Coble. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. I don't personally know her, but my friend Shining Star Soup, she's the one that tagged me. So let's get on with it. Oh wait, you know what? Real quick, there is a giveaway going on that is linked down below, and I am super stoked for the Jeffree Star mystery boxes that are being launched on the 31st. I don't know, I kind of feel like my luck is running out. Fingers crossed for me. I do plan on buying all 3 boxes, and there will be a giveaway associated with that. I just don't know yet until after I open them. So, okay, let's get into this tag. So the name of the tag, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I guess the tag was created by Vicky Vlogs. I don't know who that is either, but let's see. The name of it is If I Owned a Makeup Brand Tag. So let's see. Question number 1, what would your pricing be like? Would it be high-end, luxury, mid-range, what have you, drugstore? So I think if I had a brand, it would be mid-range, kind of like an Anastasia palette. I think that that would be the price range I would want to go for. Not too high, not too low, but I don't know, just kind of right in that sweet pocket. Question number 2, what would the theme / aesthetic be? So I think that my brand would be very similar to the Kat Von D line without all the controversy. I think that, I don't know, I feel like my makeup, when I do my makeup and I'm feeling creative, does fall on the more edgier side of things, and I don't know, like a Jeffree Star or a Kat Von D, kind of an edge, type of a color to it, but that would be my aesthetic. Number 3, what would your color scheme or your packaging look like? Well, I think that that would differ per palette, sort of a thing. But again, going with the Kat Von D look overall, I do prefer the darker, edgier look, so I think that I would stay in that lane. If you had to compare yourself to an existing brand, who would it be? Again, right up there with Jeffree Star or Kat Von D without the controversy. I definitely wouldn't want to be in all that drama, but I love the aesthetic of both of those. The next question is, how often would you release products? So I think that that is a tricky question. I would not be dropping them like brands are dropping them now. I feel like there needs to be a little bit of an anticipation build for the coming product. So I would say, now of course this is me not knowing anything about makeup business branding or anything like that, but I would say that I find mid-range palettes or new releases to be more easily attainable if they're just released a couple of times a year. So So I wouldn't go with 4 times a year, but I think I would go with twice a year or maybe 3 times a year max. I would not be dropping them back to back like they have been doing though. I think that's just insane. People don't have a minute to breathe or catch up. So that's kind of where I stand with that. The next question is, what would you want to be known for? I would probably say highlighter. I would want the blingiest, glitteriest, most awesome, see me from the moon sort of highlighter going on. So I would say that. What would your #1 eyeshadow palette launch look like? So if I had this brand and I had my mess together, and this is something that I was doing like this year, I think that my colors, I think that the first one would be pastels, just because I am so into that pastel groove right now. I think that that's where I would start. And of course I would do textures. I don't know, I would do all types of, like, I'm not a matte wearer overall per se, but I do like mattes sprinkled in. I prefer the metal shadows. I prefer the satin shadows. Like, those are my favorite type, but I don't know. I think I would want to do textures very similar to ABH or Jeffree Star. I don't know. I think that they have really good formulas, so I think that I would be somewhere in there. And the last question is your dream collab, whether it be an influencer or a celebrity, and why. So this is a hard question because I want to say right off, I would want to say Jeffree Star. But there's always a but. I don't like the drama that often surrounds him, and so that's something I would be hesitant for. I mean, while I love his products and I personally love to like watch him, I don't really care for all the drama that he tends to either be in or insert himself in. So as far as like an aesthetic and someone that I think that I would get along with, I would say Jeffree Star, but to like separate from that, I don't know, sort of a drama sort of a thing, I would probably go with Anastasia Beverly Hills, just because that is probably my second favorite name brand. And I don't think that there's a ton of drama that revolves. I mean, I know that there's been a little sprinkled here and there, but nothing super crazy. So I think that that's what I would do. Okay, you guys, that was all the questions. Thanks again, Shining Star Soup. I will put her link down below. She's a good friend. Please check her out. And that's all I have for you today. Have a great day. Bye.